Good morning, Year 4. Today we're going to look at a story called The Dragon Slayer. So your first task is, I want you to make at least 3 predictions about this story. So you could show me as a mind map or as a list in your book, whichever you think will be neater and be presented in as neat as possible. And I want you to have a think about questions such as, what characters might there be? Where could the setting be? What genre of writing do you think the Dragon Slayer could be? So is it fiction or non-fiction? Is it a story? Could it be a non-chronological report? What genre, what type of writing do you think the Dragon Slayer is? And what might happen in the story? Now we only have the title, so what can we use from the title to help us in our prediction? So pause the video and make at least 3 predictions in your book, and when you are ready you can press play and we will continue our learning. So moving on. I've now given you some pictures that are taken from the Dragon Slayer story. So take a look at them one by one and think about whether your prediction has changed and why. What predictions could you make now? Could you change any? Could you extend any? Have you got any further ideas? So you can now add to your list or your mind map. And I'd like you to try and give a reason why you're making that prediction. So I predict that a character is a horse because I can see one in the picture. Okay, so pause the video and adding to your predictions. Okay. So now we are going to watch the story of the Dragon Slayer. So I have provided the link here, or you can use the QR code below to get you to the right website. And I want you to watch the story of the Dragon Slayer. Now to finish off today, we're doing a Vipers lesson, so lots of reading and prediction and summary. The last task you are going to do is summarise what has happened. So with a summary, we need to remember that it has to be in chronological order, in time order. So I want you to tell me 5 points to summarise the story. Now remember, when you are summarising, you are not giving me loads of detail, you're just giving me the important parts and picking them out. A bit like you would see on a blurb at the back of a book. Okay, so your final task today then, 5 bullet points to summarise the story of the Dragon Slayer. And have a think about, were any of your predictions correct?